In order to use this website, you have to first click on the login menu and then click on the sign up button from the menu to get this sign up page. You have to first create a new user account. For that, you must confirm your first name, last name, and the email address that you want to use. Also, you have to type in a secure password. So you can use the show button to see the password, and you again have to reconfirm the password you have just typed in, and you have to click on the sign up button to continue. This sign up button will result in sending an email to your email box, which basically gives you a verification link. If you open the mail, you can also check out the spam folder if you don't find it. So here we get the verification link and we click on it. This link will take you to the email verification page successfully, and you are going to click on the login button. And now finally you can sign into your account using the email address and the password that you have typed in previously. Now we are going to log in to our account by clicking on the login button, and this is going to take us to our user dashboard successfully. So if you want to search for an address in this website, you have to first go to the home page and type in the property information. Now this will give you a list of suggestions of properties that you want to see. So we're going to match the property that we want to check for our potential savings, and we're going to click on that. This will redirect it to the property page. Just like here, and we're going to copy the pin information for later usage. And if we click on the start sign up, this is going to take you to the dashboard. Now we are going to go back to the home page again. If you want to look up any property using the pin number, you're going to click on the search by pin, and here you're going to paste the pin and click on the search button. After that, this will again redirect you to the property page, and you now have clicked on the start savings button. For this, you have to finish the verification process of your user. So I'm going to update the information by adding the images. So here the profile images is added. We are also going to update the other information such as the phone number, the city, again over here the extra address information, the zip code, and you can draw a signature. Also, we're gonna add the date of birth information. So after that, we're going to click on the next button to finish the verification process of the user or the owner. And here we can see that it has successfully updated that. And for verification further, we're gonna click on any of the IDs from this list, and here we have selected the driver's license, so I'm selecting the driver's license, or I'm gonna browse the driver's license card or image. So I've clicked on the open button, and this is going to upload the ID card, and then I'm clicking on the next button. Again, a success message is shown. Now if you want to add a property, you're going to paste the PIN number and click on the add property button. This will again redirect you and add the property information. See, as we can see over here, the property information is going to be added. So if you so here we can see that successfully it has added the information. To add a property, first go to the dashboard and enter the correct PIN number and click on that property button. This will take you to the property information page. And here you can see all the information, and if you click on the submit button, then this will successfully show the success message without documents. And if you click on the three dot button beside the PIN number, you're gonna get two options. And if you click on the manage document option, then it will show you the file upload option. If you want to again, if you click on three dot, you can remove a property as well. Now when you click on the start application process button to add an exemption, it will take you to the page where you can select the category on the home and our examination page. Here you can also click on the answers for the eligibility check. Click on the next button, again on the next button, and upon finishing you're gonna get a confirmation. Here you can again click on the view all button to upload documents. You see here you're going to get an option, so you can either browse the file or scan the file according to your preference. And upon selecting the document from your device, you can upload the document accordingly. And again you can select another document here from the list and browse the file from your device. And click on the property document upload button as well to add those information. See, now those have been added, and you can click on the next button, and you can also add the date, and finally click on the finish button. After that, this will show you the PDF that can be downloaded. So it generates this PDF containing all the information of that property. See here, these are the informations that we have provided, the documents we have attached. Great. Now if you click on the generate PDF button over here, so we click on that to download the document and for using it for our preference. So this is generating the PDF. This may take some time, and so yeah, the PDF has been downloaded. So this is the final PDF that we have generated. Now to start, initiate the application process, we are going to click on the start application process button from the dashboard right over here, this red button. And we're also going to select a category. Here we're selecting the disabled veterans exemption category, and we're clicking on all the eligibility questions. Yes, you must be eligible for making this appeal or application. So we are also giving the veteran's name. So if a veteran is no more, then a spouse, his or her spouse can also make this appeal. He should also give the date of death of the veteran, so we provide that. Then we also provide the necessary required documents for verification. We can scan or browse the files from our device. So here we are selecting a file from the device. Now after that has been selected, we are going to see and Click on the next button, proceed further. Click on next button. You can also check the documents here. Click on the finish button, and the exemption has been drafted. You can also view it from the drafts. So we click on the next button. Here you can provide the occupied date. So yeah, occupied from date, and finalize it. Now this is going to be generating as a PDF. So you can also check the documents and all the information and see the PDF necessary, and click on the generate PDF button to download it to your device. So after it has been downloaded, you can give a one final check if everything is showing correctly and use it for your preference. Click on the Start Application button and select a category and for which you want the application to be generated for the appeal ground. These are showing all the data that are present. Click on the next button. So we selected both land and uniformity category. So an application, AI-based application will be generated for this category, which you can customize. So after selecting the appeal ground, the system checks if the required data for the user's property is available in the database. If all the data is present, similar properties with smaller per square assessed values are displayed. Otherwise, a message will pop up indicating the missing data, and the similar properties are not shown. So here in this text editor, you can basically customize the appeal brief, and here you can see it has generated the data, and you can customize it according to your necessity. So we're gonna slightly customize this in this text editor. So this AI generated application shows the comparable and real images of the properties as well. So yeah, so the images are shown here. So we click on the next button, and here you can upload a document by selecting from the list below for the document that you want to upload. So we are going to browse the file, and from the device, so we select this image. So in error message is shown if there's an issue. We can again browsing the file for another image for the driver's license, and we're selecting it as well. And here we can select another document that we want to upload. So we can either browse a file or scan the file as well. So this PDF is uploaded here. We can again scan it as well. Now we click on the property document upload button, and this is basically showing our success message. We click check the documents and click on finish so that it may generate a PDF format. So yeah, this is generated. We can also download it by clicking on the generate PDF button. So we will now be generating an application for lack of uniformity building. So selecting the category. Similar to before, we're clicking on next. You can check all the details over here. Again, clicking on the next button. And yeah, so again, we're clicking on the next button for the AI generated application along with comparable and real images of the properties. So this is going to take us to the text editor. You can similarly update it just like before and check all the images as well. Click on the finish button for the PDF version. So this is showing all the necessary information that you have provided and the documents you have attached, and click on the generate PDF for the PDF and for using it later on. So for the lack of uniformity building, we are going to click on the category. Similar to before, we're clicking on all the next buttons. Click on the next button for the AI generated application, and yeah, the text editor is now going to be shown for the lack of uniformity land category. It's just the same steps as before. Now we click on the finish button for the generated PDF. So see, this is for the lack of uniformity category. And we can click on the PDF version. So this is the PDF version, and you can click on the generate PDF for downloading the PDF in your device. Click on the Start Application Process for Appeal Ground and click on the Vacancy category. And click on the select the month and the year from when the vacancy starts. You also have to add an attachment to verify that the property is actually vacant. So yeah, we're going to attach that, and you also have to add a description for the attachment that you have added. So if there's any, so yeah, we're adding the description. We're clicking on the add attachment button, and we're clicking on the next button. So the description is added as well. So if there's any vacancy in the user's property, they can appeal based on the vacancy using this category basically. So here the text editor is shown. You can customize it and finish it similar to before, and this is going to generate your PDF for the vacancy appeal. And yeah, you can generate the PDF, click on the button. Now again, click on the Start Application, select the Property Description Error category, click on the No button, No toggle, and here you can submit or update the form. You can enter the homeowner's management details. You can add any additional information, just like how we're adding over here. You can upload an attachment for this property description or appeal, and you can also add a description over here for the attachment. After adding the description, okay, let's just fix this right here. Great. Now we're going to click on Add Attachment button and click on the next button for the next step. Here you can check how if the attachments and measurements are added. Now you're also going to get the text editor similar to before, where you can update the application, click on the Finish button, and yeah, you can again generate the PDF and use it as you please. For the building no longer exists appeal, you click on that category, add the demolition date. So, and you also have to upload an attachment to verify the demolition and add the description for this attachment. Now these things will help you verify your appeal, and you can click on the add attachment button and click on the next button. See, these descriptions are added along with the date of demolition. And click on the next button. The text editor is shown again. And finally, you can click on the Finish button to get the PDF. And you can also generate the PDF for using it. So now for the building in uninhabitable category, we select that and we add the appeal basis for which we're applying the appeal. Okay, now after that description is added, we're going to upload the affidavit documents. And we're also going to add the affidavit details. You can also upload an attachment. for the appeal ground or the necessary attachments. We upload that and we add the descriptions for that if you want to. So we add the description and we scroll down and click on the add attachment button and click on the next button to show all the informations. See, and we click on the next button. So if we want to customize the application or so, we click on the finish button to generate the PDF or to display the PDF and complete the process. To make an appeal for the fire damage, you have to click on that category and you have to select the date for the incident of the damage. So you can select that from the calendar. So we'll select the date of the damage and we add a description of the damage that has occurred. We are also going to upload an attachment related to the damage to make the appeal more plausible. And we can also add a description if we want. So the file is uploaded. So here we write a description, click on the add attachment button and click on the next button to show all the information that we have given. Based on that, an application will be generated by the AI website using AI, and we click on the finish button to get the final PDF or PDF format. So we click on the generate PDF to download it onto our device. Recent arm's length sales category, we are going to be we are going to be providing the actual purchase amount and the valid date for that purchase. So we're just selecting the date over here. Now after that, we are going to be giving the information about the additional information about the buyer and the seller, the proceeds at the closing. So yeah, we are going to type that out. And we're also going to be giving the confirmation information. Now, after this information, you're going to add the initial amount and any subsequent price reductions to be finalized in the next MLS listing history. So I have also added the date for the initial amount and the price reduction as well. We are going to be adding that amount for the price reduction. So yes, this is the amount and this is the selected date. We are going to click on the add breakdown button to add that to the MLS listing history. You can see that if you scroll below, again we're going to add another one, another price reduction with another date. So we add that as well. So yeah, here you can see those price reductions. And we're also going to be uploading any attachments that is relevant. And you can also add the description for these attachments as well. Now we're going to click on the next button. Oh, sorry, you have to first click on the add attachment button. And you then click on the next button and you get all the information over here for the recent arm length sale. Click on the next, and here you're gonna get the text editor again. So this text editor is use to customize and click on the finish button. It's all the similar process like before. See here, all the attachments were added. Click on the generate PDF button and you can download it to your device. If there's a recent appraisal for the property, users can appeal by selecting this category right over here. After navigating to this category, the users have to add the appraisal amount, the name of the person who conducted the survey, and the appraisal date as well. So the date is selected, and after that, we are going to add a short description for the appraisal, adding this extra information right over here. Now, after that is added, we are going to continue with the appeal, and the user must specify when they acquired the property. So we're giving the year and the month, and the year and month for the refinancing as well. So we are also going to be uploading any relevant attachments for this appeal. So we added that. Now after the PDF is uploaded, we're going to add a short description and click on the add attachment button. So the PDF is added. We click on the next button to see all the information for the recent appraisal and click on the next button again. And similar to before, we get a text editor right over here. And we finally click on the finish button to generate the PDF. And we can download it again, clicking on the generate PDF button as well. To generate an appeal in the assessors over evaluation of the neighborhood category, first select that category, and if all the required data is available for the subject property, similar properties with purchase amounts less than the assessed evaluation will be displayed right here. You can check that before proceeding, and we also upload an attachment relevant to this description, and we are going to add a description as well. The attachment must be relevant to your appeal. Add the attachment, click on the next button. So here you can see all the information. Click on the next button again. And you're going to get all the information here to customize it. Now, after finishing it, we can see the generated PDF. You can click on the generate PDF button. This may take some time. So this is the final PDF. Here you can see the final PDF. So the table is going to give you comparisons for that. Make sure to check all the information. To access the entire appeal history from the dashboard, click on the View All button. Now here, if there was any historical data for the appeal grounds, it would be seen on this side. But for the exemptions, you can see all the historical data from here, and you can click on one of the appeals, and you can see the PDF that was generated earlier. So in this way, you can see all the previous appeals and the generate PDF if it is necessary. So the PDF is generated. You can also see the other previous appeals from this exemption, and you can click on the view button to see them as well. Now, if you want to see your account information, pressing on this profile icon, you can go to the My Account section and you can here edit your profile. Now, these are all the informations. You can edit your profile anytime. You can go back to your account section and also provide any identification documents. Here, the driver's license was already added previously. You can go back and also sign out from this My Account section if you want to sign out. You can also click on the icon again and change your password. Here you can type in your old password, your new password, and I have to confirm it. And so this is the old password that we had. And you can also type in your new password to replace it. Now there are some constraints for adding a password, so you must be careful of that. And after you have selected the password, you can change it if it's necessary. You can also go to the dashboard. Previously, as we could see all the exemptions and all the options from here, and you can directly click on the sign out button from here if you want to sign out, that is. So if you click on the sign out button, this will give you two options. If you click on the no option, then it would uh, turn off the dialog box, but if you click on yes, it will sign you out.